Well, on December 13th, 2013, the 7 Day to Die apocalypse began on early access. And since then, there's been thousands of people that have not only survived but thrived in the environment that was built by the Pimp Brothers. Or who the hell are they? Pimp Brothers? Yeah. And I am one of them. This is Dahlgren. You haven't heard from me in about 6 months. That's changed now. And later on, I'll explain what's going on. But right now, I'd really like to just get started. And let's remember before we start anything that there are two cardinal rules that will keep you alive in this environment. One is sleep tight, sleep light, and run like hell. Now that I've taught myself that once again, we can get started. Wow, that's good. 26 arrows. Okay, first of all, you know what we're going to do. Yep. We need 6 of these for... You know what? My mouse is a little bit too wild and crazy. I think I'm going to reduce my mouse sensitivity. See if we can't get a little bit more on track. Yeah, it's a little bit better. We'll see how that works out. So naturally, first thing we're going to do is make an axe. But while I'm getting ready for it, I would like to pick up as much other stuff as I could. Let's see. I've got this on 100% spawn rate. Other than that, we can go over the settings next time. I just want to get started with this thing. With the thing here. This is a pretty nice area. Not necessarily a place we'll stay, but for right now, it looks like it actually might keep us alive. Let's knock out a humongously heavy duty. I need 20, have 18. Okay. Alright, I don't want to end up, God knows where, if I get killed. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put down the bedroll somewhere around here. So I don't end up in the snow environment or something like that. I kind of like it here. I'd like to stay. Even if I die, I'd like to be revived here. So, we'll make sure that happens. And where should I put this? Right there. Okay, now, so I can get rid of these pesky little two dudes over here. And you will need cotton, so. Okay, let's make these stuffs. So, whoops. Bye-bye. Do I make gloves? Gloves? Yeah, I need gloves. I need gloves. And I don't need a hat, I need a hood. Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly. Here. And choose. They're my choose. I've got it. I have. Oops. Cool. All right, now you cannot complain. They will. They'll give me something else to do. All right. I was just about to do that again. stone axe, I need plant fiber and wood, one more of each. And, oh, there. Need two, need five. Oh, small stone. Hello. Wake up. I swear it took me a lot longer than I want to tell you to actually get back into the mix on how to use the programs that I used to do all this stuff. Okay, now we're going to use the number 2 here because that is twice as good. Not really. But we're going to pick up some wood. I've seen some stone. If you'll recall, there's kind of a ollie oxen free moment in 7 Days to Die, and I mean moment, when chances are you probably won't have to deal with a zombie if you kind of hang around home base here. So it gives you a little chance to gather some stuff and get going. I've really missed this. Since I've last been on. We've been on a cruise to Hawaii. That was last year. And that's the only huge thing. It was like a lot of sea days, and I loved that. Let me get a 2,000 tree or 1,200 tree. 900 is good enough. Is that a bad guy? I won't know until I make a bow, and I won't make a bow until I've made quite a few arrows. Wow, I have forgotten how fast these things die. Whoops, I should have. Here, let's see if I can find it. Yeah. That's silly not to scrap it. Get back 3 stones, ain't bad. So I had the choice of going back to the one that I had running 6 months ago or starting fresh, and I thought, I'm going to start fresh. I don't remember what I was doing back then. I've lost the impetus. It's just, meh. Made it a lot nicer doing a number of axes so you can build up. Because you can scrap them. Okay, we won't worry about replanting. Now I'm going to move everything up here that I really can't replace. Snowberry, yeah, right. What happened to blueberries? For crying out loud. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do? First of all, I want to make a couple of doors. How about frames? Let's say about 10. Oh well, yeah, I'll leave those down there. There's a handy to have very close to you. And Okay, let's do some arrows. Fortunately, I do have 27 rocks. I mean 27, 41. Oh, I picked up more. All right, we're going to craft all of those. And as we craft those, our weapons crafting skills come up. And when we finally do make the bow, which will be real soon now, it'll come out a little higher than it would have before. Not a lot, but some. Let's see how we doing on the whole lot of water. And I am going to try my darndest to find a flippin' cave. Now, that's probably not a cave. Let me see. No, that's too big of a hole. I think maybe... on the other things I've played on, I mean, on the other servers and other worlds, I tried everything I can do to figure out how to find caves on the map, but it's just not working out. Okay, I'm almost through with that. I can make a bow. I don't feel real comfortable until I got myself a bow. For some reason. Almost like I'm scared. And it came out as a 27. See, that's not bad. So now you have to charge it up by hitting R. And you are down to nothing. Oh, for God's sakes. I've got to craft a wood frame. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, I'll do 3. Oh, well, that would be 4. That would be the number after 3. Then I'm supposed to put down 3. And then yay! I already did! For God's sake! Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay. Although, you know what? It really wouldn't hurt in the interim to clear us a little area right here and make some kind of Alamo thing here, in case things don't go well. My cat's freaking out. Well, duh, cat. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's try to find a leveler place. Maybe here. I don't want to take any time on this at all because I hopefully won't even use it, but I would like if I have a hard time finding some resources or find that there's more bad guys than I could even imagine, I'd really like to be able to kind of and the smallest you can get that I'm comfortable with is 5 by, well, it's 4 by 4, but yeah, let's put some wood frame. We can get 79. Let's get 30. Because this is where we may spend the night. A little clue, if you do like this, whoops. Well, it's going to keep putting it right there. So what you do is you pull that off until it starts going down there, and then you add that back to it. Then you don't have to worry about trying to, because it's nice having it right there. as it's accruing. I think, yeah. No. And I know I don't have a door. You don't have to point it out to me. I know I'm doorless. And this is basically just in case. I don't want to get caught out in the middle of nowhere with no place to go. This is also the place I'm going to be putting my bedroll, of course. It makes more sense than where I originally put it. And this is a place where I'm going to have to stoop over to do anything. You're going to love this place. You're going to love it. It's probably going to be 3-4 stories. Wow. 20 more. There. Didn't count the cost before I started the mill up. Let's see. Well, I've been doing some streaming with on Broadside's site, which has been actually quite fun. Basically a kick in the butt. Now, see how exciting and thrilling this is? I'm thinking about a chandelier, you know, don't you think? That would be, I think, wow! Okay, just make them all for God's sakes. I'll get some more wood later. Oops, let go. Okay. Okay. Now, where should my door be? I see a bad guy already, which is actually pretty good. Okay, dull. Of course, we don't have what it takes to get a door because I used all the wood. Yeah, and also, since we don't have any wood, we can't do any upgrading. So we're going to have to take a little while here and do some eyeballs on stalks, picking up wood. And I will most likely just... well, actually, what happens when you repair a 1? Makes sense, you get a 1. See, there he is right there. But I don't think he's walking towards me. Okay, but if he is, he'll be my first customer. Bless his little ugly, slimy, black-blooded heart. See, it's already 3 o'clock. The gathering, the initial... well, there's another one right over past the cabin. Well, I think I might get some of the smaller ones. The 600ers. Because I probably will need a lot of this. I have been told, and I believe it to be true, that they can't see you even through wood frames. And I also found out that wood frames are stronger than upgraded frames, upgraded wood frames. According to the Pure Dur, that's the pure durability, how many times it takes a zombie to hit it before it dies. And for some reason, the wood frames are higher than I don't know. Don't ask me. No. Cat, you drive me crazy. You drive me crazy all the time. I'm trying a new thing where I'm leaving the door open, but I have like a baby, one of those adjustable baby doors that you put at the top of stairs or something like that. Well, see, I'm probably going to have to get where the hole is before I can put the door in, and it's right here. Wait, there it is. Oh my God. No, I want it there. There. X-A-X-E. So, oops, no. Okay, fine. I'll take care of that. So my main impetus, main thing that I want to do with this particular series is to have fun. Oh, okay. Now, there are some really quiet zombs around here. They've added some snikey ones. Just outright snikey. So you really got to watch it. I'm sure glad I started my counter so I know how long I've been recording. I didn't. So anyhow, I've been streaming at least once a week with my son Broadside 17 on a 7 Day to Die MP, of course, and I'm not really shining. I have died a gazillion times. I have lost my first mini bike in a very peculiar way, and I'll tell you about it. Broadside 17 was at a trader's place, so he said to come and join him, and I was going to head up there and we'd do some trading. And I forgot that spacebar was the brake, and I was wandering around trying to get the brake key, and I hit the framed barbed wire on the outside of the trader, which in a normal situation wouldn't be all that bad. I jumped out. I don't think I died. I can't remember. Probably, but anyhow, I suddenly realized that you can't touch any blocks near or around the traders. They're just anathema. They're no way. You just, whatever that block is, that's the way it's going to stay. So even though I could interact partially with Harmony, which is my mini bike, I couldn't get her out. I couldn't take away her inventory. I couldn't. It's okay. I'm all right. It's just a little too soon for me to. So much later, fast forward, I got another mini bike. Harmony 2, except actually it was called Spacebar. So maybe I could remember what little thing would help me to stop in time. And with that one, I have fallen through the world. Fortunately, the bike was still there. And then another time, I was riding along, and all of a sudden, I just started floating up into the air, and I went, holy crap. And then I wasn't feeling too bad about that, because I was just going to escape out and quit and then come back in. But as I was just about to do that, Spacebar started flying up towards me, and I thought, oh, it's going to fall down, it's going to break. So I got a customer. Let's do a little bit of oh, come on, we got to do a little bit of this. Whoa. They are so funny. Holy cow. Forget it. I ain't gonna waste arrows on you. Oh, here you go. Okay, maybe. Nah. Screw this. What the hell? It's like he doesn't even want to play. Fine. Excuse me. Fine. I'm okay with that. That's not a problem. I'm not a child. I can deal with this. Now, pick up my bedroll. And I'm going to go home. No. Well, actually, I am. Pick up my bedroll. What a pretty little tree right by my entrance. And get safe and secure. Alright. Oh, craft a bedroll. Well, actually, that's fine. I gave you the chance to die by my hand, and you just walked away. So, you were rude. I don't want anything to do with you. Bite me. Capiche? Hope you got that. Oh, no room in queue. Okay, fine. Alright, now I'm done with all that crap. It's good to have an extra bedroll, because if you're out and about and you realize this is not going my way, then you can always know that you're going to camp far. Just get one of those up. In case we get some meat, we can actually cook it. Now, it's not quite the same as it was. Well, let's see. How many points did it say I had? 1 point. Dang. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I better go with Survivor in the beginning. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, no, I won't. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put it in archery. I want to do a little bit more damage with archery than I normally would. Okay, where are you? I feel like I'm running away from a spider in Minecraft. Well, finally, I get some action from you. Sweet. Wow, you're very dramatic. Hey, don't be doing that to me. I'm talking to me. Okay, now, this guy's hard to kill, so this is when I have to learn, I have to remember how to, I wish you could see his, oh God. Now, I probably won't even have to, oh, it didn't say he died, but he did. And that's okay. Everything else is fine. Fantastic. Wow, that was well worth it. See how many arrows I have left. I have 27 arrows left. That's fine. I had, what, 41 to start with? That's okay. Alright, now they are going to start responding to light. And, oops, ow, my nose just flattened. And, oh, duh. There's my torch. Don't need a snowbird. Snowbird. You know, I might as well make a chest. This is going to sort of be my summer home. Cabin by the lake. You know, us rich people, we get used to all that stuff. Okay, I don't need, you know, that. Oh, nitrate powder, good. I'm having a hell of a time mining out nitrate powder, finding it and being able to mine it out. So I hope I have better luck with this single player server. That's fine. Okay, that reduces my load. So let's see. Okay, I really do need more wood, but I think I'll go for the big stuff, and plus that'll get me a little farther from my comfort zone, which means more of a chance of meeting a zomboid and being able to practice my missing with the arrow, with the bow. You know what I'd like to have it do, and I hope they do that in the future, is wherever you shoot the arrow, that it sticks and it stays visible for a while. I don't expect to pick it up again. You know, that would be nice, but it's just the fact you can't be absolutely sure where you've hit. And if you can see that, oh, I'm pulling to the right, then that'd be really handy. So that's something I'd like to see, but who knows? That might be in 16. Yeah, the one thing that I will never forget about Hawaii was, may sound silly, but pineapple. I've never liked pineapple. It's too sour. I mean, it's not right. It just didn't taste right or good. And I thought, what did people see in pineapple? And then anybody who's actually had fresh pineapple can back this up. The regular pineapple you get in a can and stuff like that, there's the little globules inside the meat are just crushed. They don't exist. It's like if you eat an orange, you see the little kind of a tear-shaped juice bag or whatever you call it, you know, hundreds of them all over the place when you eat the orange. I'd never seen that in a pineapple, and I had a pineapple in Hawaii, and you know, oh, my face, my mouth is watering right now, just thinking about it. Oh, I love that. And then, of course, the donkey balls, but, well, I'll save that for next time. I'm sure I've already got that. Of course I have. Come on, there's got to be another nest here somewhere. Oh, we'll take a little baby down. The nighttime is 2200 hours. Now, I have them where they never run because I am a chicken. And I readily admit it. I do. That's just like, yep. I can't argue with that. And I really do need some more stone. Is there like a... Well, I can go pick up this one at a time stuff, but I'd much rather find a boulder. Well, I I don't see any really close. Okay, I guess I'll just pick them up as I find them. That's all right. Everything can't be perfectly right for you. Damn it to hell. Oh, that's right. I need cotton for bandages too. Lots of little stones, so I guess I can't really complain a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the house now, and we're going to retire a little bit early. Why am I hitting snowberry bushes? I'm thinking they're wood, and I looked. No. Empty garbage bag. Thanks, everybody. I don't need eggs right now. I appreciate them, though. I can use them later on, I guess. Oh, my. Oh, please be a wonderful... Oh, my... Oh, no. Oh, I'm so tickled. You cannot... You just don't know how much I'm tickled. Okay, I'm going to get inside now before the witching hour begins. I don't have a fire. I'm crouched. And I found my glasses of choice. Yes. My nerd glasses. I love them. That's me. That's me all over. And also I have a iron reinforced club. Or a wooden club 81. You have to be very... Okay, entity damage 7.71. This is 9.61. So guess which one I'm going to use. Can these be scrapped? Yes. And let's see. What do I need to... see, to repair you have to have iron. Well, I have iron. I thought I had iron. Oh, I ended up with some iron ore. And I think you can actually, let's see, you get less out of it, but you can actually scrap iron ore and get the iron? Yeah. Okay, now let's see if I could actually do this. Yeah, repair. It took 5, which I'll have to remember. So let me took 3 more of these, and y'all know what that means. So I'm going to be rigged for silent running here, big time. Shh. Be very, very quiet. So that's going to be it for this one. Our first day was pretty much uneventful. We did get to kill a zombie, and we're at the edge of a river. Well, I mean a lake, so we have plenty of water. And we're kind of huddled down. That was interesting. Basically right where we showed up. So we haven't gone too far. Don't know what's over the hill. We'll do that tomorrow morning in the next episode. So, hey, you guys take care of each other, and remember, sleep light, run like hell. This is Dahlgren out.